Hi everybody, my name is Luis Gutierrez and today I'm going to be unboxing the Xbox Series X. So let's open it up and see what we got. Alright, so right off the bat we're seeing the vent of the Xbox Series X, released a photo of it on the box itself. So on the front of the box right here, we see the vent. On top of the box right here, we see just like a whole base model of the controller and the console itself. The side, same thing with the Series X logo. The other side right here, for all of you nerds, we got all of the specs and pretty much everything under the hood. And on the back, sadly we see Halo Infinite, which was supposed to come out but didn't because some backlash controversy. So you could clearly tell that Halo Infinite was supposed to be the flagship game to come out at launch, but obviously it's not the case now. So we finally got all the tape cut open now, and now we're gonna open it up and see what's actually inside for itself. Oh wow. So right off the bat, it kind of feels like you're buying like an iPhone or something like really, you know, something really like elegant, which this is a really high-end purchase, and it feels like it right off the bat just by opening it. Let's see what we got right here. So we have our power cable, which doesn't come with a brick anymore, so that's actually really nice. We have our HDMI. We have something very essential, which is the Xbox Series X controller, and actually something that's nice about it that I'm feeling right now, it has rubber grips all around the side, and for base controllers for the Xbox One, it didn't have the rubber grips right here. Something that's new as well is the capture button right here that we're seeing. The D-pad is also new. It feels a little bit different, and it also has the Elite design, which the base controllers did not have. It does feel a little bit more different from the Xbox One controller, but if you put them like side by side, you can't really see too much of a difference, and holding it, it doesn't really feel different at all. It actually feels really nice, really new, and it has that new controller feel where it's super grippy, super nice. And yeah, it comes with AA batteries as well, so they're sticking with that. But overall though, the controller does look really nice, and I am a big fan of the capture feature right here. So you won't need to press the Xbox button and press X and Y to either get a screenshot or record what happened now. Now for the actual console itself. Obviously we got the big Power Your Dreams right here, which is like a motto that they're going with going forward. Not gonna lie, she's actually pretty heavy. She's a thick girl. Let's open her up. The Power Your Dreams is just, you know, cardboard, nothing too special about it. Just to give it that extra, you know, extra flair. This kind of feels like I'm opening up a Christmas gift, but early. Wow, this looks really nice. This looks really, really nice. Okay, so this is the Xbox Series X itself. So we have the power button right here. We have the disc tray right here because this is the Series X. The Series X does come with the disc tray, and it has a few more other features under the hood that the Series S doesn't have. We have a USB port right here. We have a connector right here that connects your controllers and all your other devices that need to be connected like that. On top, if you look right here, we see some green and black all around. So this is the fan. And in the back right here we have, two USB cables, an internet cable, the power cord, a storage expansion. For this right here, it's pretty much think of it as a memory card that you're going to need to get storage expansion. Although you can use an external hard drive, but it won't be fully optimized. So it's greatly recommended that you buy one of these. But the downside is right now, Microsoft is currently the only one selling them, so they're a bit pricey. But eventually, they're going to come out with some copycats with some third parties. So you might want to wait, or you might just want to cough up the money depending on how much you're going through storage. And lastly, we have the HDMI out right here. So I know I should have set it up with my capture card, but I got way too excited. So this is the Xbox in action right here. And obviously there's going to be an update once you start it. But if you have it, if you have the Xbox app on your phone, you should set it up fairly easy. I did it literally within a few minutes. And all I got to do is just verify a few things and do the update, and we're good to go. Forgive how dirty my Xbox One is, but this is the first gen that came with the Master Chief Collection right here. As we can tell, there's a clear size difference between the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but this one right here is pretty much meant to be stood up. And if you put it sideways, you see how much space both of them take up. What's interesting now, the Xbox Series X is actually heavier than the Xbox One. You would think, just based off size and just like the girth of this, that it would be heavier, but no, this one actually is a lot heavier, which is really interesting. Another thing that's really interesting is that you can tell that Xbox has completely left the Kinect, because there's a Kinect slot right here. There's the other few features that they had just to kind of have it all like an all-in-one entertainment system, but they've abandoned a lot of that, thankfully, and they're just sticking to what makes them good. And it's nice to know that they've learned from their mistakes. But yeah, this is the Xbox Series X compared to the Xbox One, the Master Chief Collection. And as you can tell too, obviously a big Dragon Ball fan. I have a lot of Dragon Ball stickers on it. So my name's Luis Gutierrez. Thanks for watching our unboxing of the Xbox Series X. My gamer tag is actually Joshua Joestar, so if you guys want to get a game, let me know. And let me know what games you're going to be playing. Until then, see you guys later.